Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. Thanks so much for your patience. Apologize for that. Bride and groom are really excited for your love and support that you're here today. Please silence your cell phones if you have them. It's a good time to do that right now. We will be joined by the wedding party here in just a couple minutes, okay? Thank you. Please rise and honor the bride. Please be seated. Dearly beloved, honored guests and friends, we're invited here today because of the strength of love, promises kept, to share with Miss Amber Martinez and Mr. James Sahagan, which we practiced yesterday, in a very important moment in their lives, to celebrate their relationship, their commitment, their friendship, and their love. This is a day when two lives are made one, when two halves become a whole, when two best friends have the absolute privilege of becoming a husband and a wife. Amber, and by the way, Amber just picked off some dirt from his jacket just now. Just kind of some foreshadowing probably there. Amber, James, you're about to embark on the happiest and hardest and most rewarding adventure of your lives. And there's a lot to be excited about, both today and for what's in the future. To explore and risk and evolve, to mourn and fear and fight. The journey through life is the most amazing and refining and unforgettable blessing that you get, and it begins right now. For as long as love has connected people, there has been a ceremony built on promises where a bride and a groom stand across from each other and agree in front of family and friends to share the most intimate and holy of expressions as they vow to spend all of their forevers loving and laughing, chasing and challenging and championing each other. It's an amazing thing to find and foster that. It's rare, okay? And it's a special opportunity for everyone here to show their support as you do it. The wedding day today, it's a uniquely special day, okay? It's a day that not everyone gets. And the journey to find a soulmate is a journey that not everyone takes. So please now, in front of and along with everyone here, please breathe deeply to honor and recognize how fortunate and blessed you are to stand across from your person, to hold hands with your future, to glimpse the story of your forever under these perfect conditions as they whisper I love you to each other, okay? It's perfect. It's exactly how it should be. Except for you should be bawling your eyes out, but that'll happen, I know. It'll happen when they do their vows. Amber, James, these commitments today represent a promise you make to honor the love and friendship you have shared, to reverence the energy it has taken to get to know each other completely, to respect one another as individuals, whether you're together or apart, and to spend the rest of your lives together, sometimes side by side, other times carrying or being carried, because that's what this is about. Relying on each other and being relied upon, building something that no one and nothing else can touch, creating a bond that's unbreakable. Marriage is an institution that allows two separate souls to share all of their desires, dreams and memories, their joys and sorrows, with no fear of judgment, knowing that their love for each other will help guide them through all the uncertainties of life. Walking through this world with your person is magic. Committing to your best friend and promising to face all of the challenges life has in store for you and to revel in all the victories, all of the wins you'll share and all that good stuff. You get to do it together. That's pretty special. It's pretty amazing. It's a gift. And a promise of the marital vow. That's what we're doing right now, okay? Your wedding day, this ceremony, specifically, these things consist of a number of symbols that are designed to remind you of a pledge you make, what you're making right now, to always turn toward each other, not away, to always work through your struggles rather than run from them, Yeah, your dog's making noise, but it's okay. She's fine. Super excited to be here. He just wants to be home. Always pause. Okay, remember, to always pause, breathe, recenter anytime you may lose sight of your love. I'll talk a lot about distractions here in a few minutes. Like, distraction, that's a good distraction. Okay, there's goods and bads, okay? He's cute. He's holding down before you. Got some treats in your pocket. That's awesome. Come on, buddy. Hey, buddy. There we go. He doesn't want to eat it. He just wants to like squish around in his mouth. Whatever. Where was I? Knowing that love for each other will help guide them through all the uncertainties of life. Okay? That's the gift and the promise of the marital vow. I already said that. Okay? Please know, okay, all the good stuff that we're doing, all the good things that we're saying, it's easy today on the wedding day. Okay? But please know, there will be times, Amber, there'll be times when you're going to want to punch this guy in the face. James, there's going to be times when you're going to want to absolutely run away from her. True that, right? My people, you guys know. Be careful about that, okay? Resist those instincts. Instead, what you want to do in those points, I urge you strongly, as much as I can, grab each other, hold on to each other instead. That's the way to do it. Okay? Hug your way through it. Hug your way through the arguments. Kiss your way out of it. Do whatever you got to do. But turn this into an opportunity to grow instead of run away, okay? Every day, for everything. Expressing these vows today is evidence of the trust and faith you have in the constancy of your friendship and the confidence in the direction your lives will take. Inviting your loved ones to witness these shared promises signifies a commitment to your relationship and a shared conviction that you are better together than you are apart. The wedding ring, the first major symbol we talk about. The ring serves as a reminder of the wholeness of the love you share, the unending, undying nature of the devotion you have between you, and the eternal bond that we are creating right now. Okay, let that sink in. It's the real deal. Okay, these rings have some real power to them. They're a forever token of your love. Wear them always. Find comfort in their connection. You may have to take them off sometimes. Okay, that's okay. Always put them back on. Reference them when you're apart. Remember the life you have built and are building together. Okay? We have some rings. Okay. James, we're going to go with you first. Okay? Here we go. James, as you place this ring on Amber's finger, please repeat after me.
With this ring, I give you my promise. To honor you, protect you, and comfort you for the rest of forever.
Okay, Amber, as you place this ring on James's finger, please repeat after me.
With this ring, I give you my promise to respect you, support you, and love you for the rest of forever.
Good. Good job. Good job. Way to go. Good. Remember that stuff. I'll get back to that, okay? So, now we've prepared some personal vows. You ready to talk to each other? You ready to talk about some serious stuff? James, you're going first, right? Amen. Here we go.
Trying to get through this without crying too much. Man, we both stand together right now, ready to commit to each other for the rest of our lives. There's a few things I want to promise to you. One, no matter what, I'm about to make you laugh at least once a day. I think laughter and happiness are the most important emotions someone can ever experience. And on top of that, I think you have the most beautiful smile in the black and white. I want to experience it forever. 2, I will always vow to be your most honest critic and your biggest supporter. Nothing is more important than communication, and I believe it's so important for us to listen to each other's advice at times of need. Also, with you being happy, I want you to succeed in all that you do. You work so hard, you deserve the best. 3, I vow no matter what to be your best friend. Over the years, your love and support has helped me grow into the man I am today. And I cherish your love and friendship. We want it to last forever. You're a partner's wife first and foremost. And I vow no matter what we face, we're getting through it together. I love you, I cherish you, I respect you, and I couldn't be more lucky than you.
James, the first time I met you was June 13th, 2017. I instantly felt a connection between us, and it continued to grow as you helped me through a tough time in my life. You were always patient, caring, compassionate, kind, and gentle. I never put too much thought into where we would be 5 years later. During those 5 years were many I love yous, happy and sad tears, adventures, a puppy, and moving not only across the country for each other, but across the world. There were plenty of barriers meant to keep us apart, but we have and always will find a way around them. Over the last 5 years, you have shown me what great love looks like and what real love looks like. It's nothing like what you see in fairy tales or dumb Hallmark movies. In real love, there is happiness, difficulties, and heartbreak. As much as I would like the true love part of a fairy tale, I don't want just another happy ending, I want a happy ever after. I vow to encourage and support you in everything you aspire to be in this life. I vow to shoulder our future challenges because there's nothing we can't do, because there's nothing we can't face if we do it together. I vow to trust and value your opinions and to never stop holding your hands. And I also vow to make sure I'm not just hungry when I get mad. With that being said, I love you, and you are and will forever be my best friend. Today I invite you to share life with me. I love you.
Not too much crying there. That's pretty good. Call that more victory. Okay. Remember those things. Okay. It'll be easy to forget that stuff. It'll be easy to forget how you feel today. But I'm telling you, I'm here to tell you this is real stuff. How you feel is real. What you just said was real. Okay? So hang on to that as much as you can. Now, as you start this crazy journey together, please remember honesty, teamwork, hard work, compassion, an amazing sense of humor. Those are the pillars of a happy and enduring home. Love each other as you are. Continue to grow together. As time goes on, always return to the foundations upon which your love's already long since been built, in order to remain true to your partnership, your friendship, your relationship, the commitments you have agreed to make to each other today. Once the dust settles from this wedding ceremony and all the things that come after it, okay? You have eased yourself into your lives together. Please know, okay? Here's some news. Please know life gets noisy, okay? There's lots of stuff out there. Things will get hard. Life does that for everyone. What you need, though, is right in front of you. You just have to be stronger than the world. And the way to do that is by facing it all together. 2 is greater than 1. Train your focus squarely on your common goals. Actively look for ways to celebrate. Never forget to enjoy the adventure. Continue to look for ways to nurture your relationship with shared joys, both simple and complex. Okay, and that will ensure you have an amazing life together. You almost have to do it consciously. You almost have to put it on a calendar because there's so many other things that are going on, right? All that said, when the hard times do come, they will come. If you ever get stuck, you'll get stuck, okay? If you ever get stuck, please know there's not very many things that saying I love you won't solve, okay? When you want to say I hate you, you got to say I love you instead, okay? Not many things that swallowing your pride, being wrong, even when you know you're right. People know what I'm talking about. You do that, if you can get to that, that's going to solve a ton of stuff, okay? There are not many things that going back to your roots to remind you why you got married in the first place, that's going to solve almost everything else, okay? It doesn't have to be too complicated, but it does have to be yours. Having a partner to walk through this world with is an honor, it's rare, not everyone gets it. Take very good care of it, stick by each other. Lean into your friendship, even when you don't want to, especially when you don't want to. Lean into each other, okay? All right, now that all the fun stuff's done, ready for some serious stuff? Okay, real deal, no turning back right here. Okay. Amber, do you take this man? Do you take James, my good man James, do you take him to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold, for better or for worse, in sickness and in health, for richer or for poorer, in good times and in bad, committing yourself into only him, for now and forever?
I do.
James, you take this woman, you take Amber, to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold, for better or for worse, in sickness and in health, for richer or for poorer, in good times and in bad, committing yourself unto only her, for now and forever?
It's easy, I do.
Good answer. Okay guys, you're here today of your own free will, in the presence of family and friends. You have declared your love and commitment to each other. You have exchanged vows, given and received rings. I know you're dying to kiss each other. Hang on. These tokens should never be taken lightly. Please take care of each other. And congratulations. By the authority vested in me by the state of Utah, I'm pleased to pronounce you husband and wife. James, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present to you for the first time, the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Sahagan. Okay, everybody, thank you again so much for your love and support. Wedding party, obviously. They're gonna go take some pictures, okay? Before you take off too much, let me give you a little bit of instruction on what's gonna happen next. Behind you over there, there's gonna be the reception/dinner over there. You need to take your own chair over there with you, okay? So grab a chair, no assigned seating, 10 chairs per table if you want to just go wherever you want. Grab a chair, the gentleman will probably grab 2, and that's probably how it should go, right? This should be how it goes. But we'll figure it out. They'll join you as soon as they can. Thank you so much. Open bar, by the way. Open bar.
Do you hear me calling you? Crossing water, crossing